What's going on, guys? Matt with Mount Shenanigans here, bringing you a review of the Grip AX5 Simon Lizotte Signature Series bag. So first off, guys, this bag retails for $279 on their website. Right now they are doing a special on their flat color AX5. Depending on the bag, you can get it down to $219. You can even get it down to $165 if you got the pink bag AX5 on their website. So they're doing some specials right now. Hopefully after this review, if you guys like it, go check them out. This is my second favorite bag on the market, and if I didn't already have a pound, I would personally own this. But this is a buddy's bag who let me test it out for a little bit. I have already had a Grip in the past, but I had an older BX3. So I wanted to do a review on this, and ultimately, let's go ahead and get into it and see what this bag's all about. Now, this is the biggest bag in Grip's lineup. Being the AX5, they do rate the main compartment as a 22 disc compartment. Right now, I have 20 discs in the main compartment, 4 of those being now. My first con about this bag, although I overall love this bag, I do obviously have some gripes about it. The number one thing is going to be this main compartment. This right here, the opening is very tall, and to me, I think it could come down half an inch to an inch and it would still be just as fine. But I really do like the ability to get my disc in and out very easily. And this bag is overall very easy to get a bag out or get a disc out. However, I think this being just a little bit too tall, it makes it kind of weird. And on this main compartment, this flap right here, you can fit an extra disc. But when you get one up here, it is a little bit difficult to actually be pulling it in and out with those discs, especially if you have the putter pocket all the way down. Now, Grip rates this putter pouch for 4 putters. It is probably the biggest con for me is getting my putters in and out of this. Now, they do have the quick draw system, which allows for you to raise and lower this, and it is very nice because you can put your discs so they're either sitting all the way up here or they're sitting all the way down in the bag. However, with the flap that's on here, it is kind of difficult to get all your discs in and out, and it sort of starts pulling on each other. Now, for me, I like my discs and my putters to come in and out very easily. I think with the quick draw, it makes it a little bit easier, but my biggest thing is the flap on here. I wish they had done something a little bit different so that it would be a little bit easier to get in and out. The older BX3 that I used to have was a lot easier to get discs in and out, and I believe I could fit 5 putters up there, no problem. So let's talk about what all you can carry in this bag. We've already talked about discs, but let's go ahead and move on to the other compartments that you have here. Moving just above the disc compartment, you do have a valuables pocket up here, and it is very nice. Right now I have a pack of gum, my phone, and I have some earbuds as well. I do like this compartment, however, you can see it's kind of difficult to pull things in and out just depending on how bulky it is. I think really what comes into play is it is good for your keys, it's good for your phone, anything that's a little bit slimmer, wallet even, but for me, I don't have the biggest hands either. If you have massive hands, it's going to be very difficult if something's all the way at the bottom to get your hand all the way in here and pull it out. One thing I do really love about this pocket though is they have a key hook here. So if you were worried about losing your keys and leave this open so that you can grab your phone in and out, worried about your phone pulling your keys out, you can hook those on there so that you have no worry about losing those. And then that way you're not looking for your keys after the round, which I've done plenty of times. Moving on to the side pockets here, this is probably my favorite thing about Grip are these expandable pockets. And I think this bag is really good for cold weather situations where it may be warmer in the round or colder in the beginning of your round. You need to maybe shed some layers and pull it off. You have these expandable pockets which can house a extra large hoodie. It's actually what I have in this expanded pocket right here is an extra large hoodie. So pulling that out, it is very nice to be able to fit an extra large hoodie in there. You can fit a rain jacket in there, honestly a bunch of towels, whatever you may need in there. And then to go a step further, Grip did a really good job of implementing another inside pocket here. What I have right now is Rip It Revenge and a couple of disc dice as well. So it is nice to have that in there. On the other side, it's the exact same, and I actually have my sunglasses as well. Being able to expand this pocket is huge for disc golfers. So if it's a wet round and you really need to make sure that you're carrying a bunch of towels, you can put 4 or 5 towels in here. Absolutely no problem. Extra rain jacket, whatever it may be, you can fit it all in here, and it has a ton of storage. Along with the expanded pockets, what you have is a quick draw pocket right here as well, which is where I actually keep a lot of the times. It's a little difficult to get things in and out when you have a sweatshirt in there, but I have a Frizen Stash Mini, and then I have a Pyro Glass Custom Mini as well, just inside of a Mini. Check out Pyrohyzer. If you don't know what it is, it's a national ace pot. I'll link the website for them. The Bergquists are awesome. They're local here in Colorado. They do these special minis as well, and that's what I use for tournaments and all my rounds as well. Now on the other side, you have the exact same thing. Another expandable pocket. Right now I do not have this pocket expanded. I have seen other videos where people say you can get a disc in here if you want to. I've tried it. It's not really possible. The kind of disc that I did get in here was actually a mini wizard, just for like warming up, or if you have a backup in a tournament and you just want to keep loose a little bit, you can throw it in between you and your card mates. But right now I do have a ton of stuff in here. I do have an LED for glow round. I do have a band to warm up before tournaments and rounds with. I have my sleeve in here, and I have an extra towel as well. And I still had room to fit everything. Plus you have that extra pocket up here as well, like I said, with my sunglasses in there. On both sides of this bag, you also have 2 triangle or D rings here, which are awesome for either towels, or I like to keep a speaker on this side. If you're ever with me, I always bump tunes. I'm a big fan of them. You'll always hear some Sublime on there as well. So I love to have that on there and just keep my little JBL there. But I do also like being able to carry my towel there, and I just push that one so it's out of the way into that side pocket. Another thing that Grip did awesome on this bag with is the umbrella holder or the stool holder. It is very nice because you can do 2 things with it. If you're not using it, you can actually fold it in on itself and it will stay out of the way. You don't even notice that it's there other than this string, but you could even put this around the zipper, or tuck it into a pencil pocket that's up here. But it is very nice to hold either an umbrella or a stool for those rainy rounds. If you don't want to have your rain fly on, you can keep that right up there. It's very nice. Moving on to the back of the bag, you have 2 insulated water bottle holders here that easily fit a 36-ounce Nalgene bottle, and it's very easy to get in and out of there. Along with, on both sides, you have pencil or pen holders, or mini Sharpies, whatever you would prefer, but it's very nice to have that in there because if you get an ace, you always want to know, you want to get some signatures on there. Now moving on to the straps and what's holding up the bag. You do have 2 very nice back straps here. One thing that I thought was a little weird on this design was these little sections right here almost look like you can feed something through here, but you can't really do it. However, they did give you this horizontal strap here if you wanted to hook some bag tags or your keys, whatever it may be there. So that is very nice as well. And then you do get a sternum strap that can also roll up. So there's one feature that I really like. If you're not using it, you can roll it up so that it's out of the way and at the correct length for you. I know a lot of people like to hold their bags as long as possible. For me, I like to have it sitting properly on my back so it's not feeling like it's tugging on my back whatsoever. Same thing at the bottom here, so your straps are out of the way, so I have it loaded up for the correct height and everything for me. So another cool feature about this bag is on this back panel here, you do have a secret pocket that you can fit an extra disc in, or you could fit an extra towel. I believe it's for your rain fly, but if you don't carry a rain fly, It's perfect for extra towels in there, or if you wanted to keep your wallet, whatever you may want back there, to keep it out of the way. Just know whatever you put back here, it is going to mold to the shape of it. So that's why I recommend maybe putting a towel back there just for some extra padding. So overall, guys, this is my second favorite bag on the market behind my pound bag. I do really like the expandable pockets. I like how comfortable it is. There's just a few things here and there that I don't really like about the bag that my pound sort of figures out from there. But overall, really like the bag. Check it out right now. I'll link Grip's website down below. You can check out the deals that they got running right now if you are looking for a new bag. Again, it's almost bulletproof bag, so if you are looking for something that's going to hold up, it's an awesome bag. Plenty of storage for everything that you would need on the disc golf course. For me, I like my pound a little bit more just because I have more pockets to ultimately put more discs in if I need to, try to work stuff into my bag. But again, very close second, still very comfortable. A lot of features on here that just make sense, and some things that don't really make sense that I hope they in later versions fix. But overall, guys, check out Grip's bags on their websites. They have awesome deals going on right now, and I hope this one helped you guys out. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Appreciate it if you guys subscribe and like the video though, and I'll check you guys out next time.